Now we're going to talk about how you can edit your sprite that you have uploaded. The first thing you're going to notice about the sprite is it's way too big for the scene that I've established. So I need to reduce that in size. And when you start editing on your editor's window, that's underneath costumes, you'll see your little guy. I like to convert to vector first. When I convert to vector, it gives me quite a few more choices when it comes to editing. And the first choice that it gives me is it allows me to reduce it in size. So I'm going to just click on him and draw that down till I think he's a size that I can work with a little bit better. So yes, now I look over here on my screen and I see that he's much smaller, and I like that. The other thing you can do is you can start creating expressions on your characters. At some point in your pun conversation, maybe the character is going to grin or going to smile or going to look shocked. It's underneath this costumes tab that allows you to change those expressions. So at some point in the scene, I would like my alien to just have no face at all. But at another part of the scene, I'm going to want him to smile. So I have to create that costume, which is the smile costume. So I'm going to right click and duplicate this. What I'm doing is I'm building in a second costume that I can add into the programming later. So here he is. He looks exactly like the first one. Now I can draw on him to edit him a little bit. So at some point, perhaps I want him to look maybe a little bit horrified. I want him to look shocked. So I can kind of draw a little circle here to represent the mouth of my character. And maybe I want to fill in that circle with white. So I'm going to choose the bucket tool and I'm going to pour that in. So now I have a horrified expression on my character for some point in my skit. But let's say I just want him to be grinning or smirking. Let's go ahead and duplicate him again. And I've got another costume that I can establish, perhaps a smile. I'm going to use this pencil tool and I'm going to turn it black. And I'm just going to kind of draw a sideways like little grin. Give him a little grin. Now he looks kind of like smug or like he's smirking. You can do as many as you want. The more you do, the better, really, because it's going to add a lot of options when your characters are having a conversation. So let me do one more. So there's a lot of different things that you can do to animate your characters, and those are just some tips. Good luck!